Yo, hey, check this out, man. We're gonna jump right into it. I only deal with high interest women, fellas. I make these videos, man, because I want you guys to avoid a lot of mistakes that I've made. You never win when you're chasing the woman. Never. If you are talking to a woman that is if you're gonna put her on a scale of 1 to 10, if you're talking to a 10, a dime, and you are validating and chasing her, it's never going to end well. There's nothing else to talk about, bro. You got low interest women. If I can categorize them, low interest women is damn near no interest. They're not looking at you. This ain't the movie where you go to college and you know, you like, how you doing, baby girl? She's like, I'm fine. And she walk off and you run up to her, hold up. You know, you spit your game and she smile. And then all of a sudden at the end of the movie, she your chick. It could happen. The chances of it, you're going to waste a lot of motherfucking time. That's low interest. A woman that ain't talking to you, ain't replying to your messages. She ain't replying, bro. She not. Like, look at the DMs. She's seeing them, but she not replying. Or if she not seeing them, then it is what it is. So you mean to tell me, why would you even feel proud for having a woman like that? You done hit her up 40 times. Nah, let's be realistic. Let's say you hit her up 3 times in a DM. Let's say, boom, you meet her out. You give her whatever. She get an Instagram. Now, mind you, if she give you the Instagram, that does not mean she likes you. She just wants another follower. It's not hard. Oh, boom, another nigga that's gonna watch and like my pictures. For sure, we can follow each other on Instagram. You get her Instagram. You like maybe 2 or 3 pictures, not trying to be thirsty. Like, boop, boop. And you DM her. It's so good meeting you. She see it again. You hit her up maybe the next day or that night, depending on how thirsty you are. Oh, have a great night. Grateful morning. Want to send you some positive messages or whatever. Shit, the same game everybody else sending her. She see it again. Then she posts a picture and then you comment under the picture, check your DM. Even if you win her over, like, that's how y'all started. That's what you feel proud about that? No. Don't deal with no low interest women, bro. Every woman is not gonna like you. I don't care how many girls you get. I don't care how many bad females you get, whatever. Some women just ain't gonna fuck with you, and that's cool. Don't deal with no medium interest women. A medium interest woman is a woman that's only texting you. She's only gonna text you. That's it. Can I call you? No, she's not gonna call you. You might get a call. You might get a conversation every now and then. But that's as far as it's going. Can you ever see her? No. Something's always up. She's always busy. I'm gonna be honest, most women ain't doing shit. They not doing shit. They go to work, they come home. If they got kids, they take care of them. They ain't really doing shit. It ain't much to do. They make time for who and what they want to make time for. Always remember that. Remember that always. Medium interest is just a woman that only wants your validation, your attention. She might reply to you. Actually, she will reply to you. You know, hey, what's going on? Hey, left it, talk it up, chop it up. Oh, that's cute. Send a meme here and there. Send a fun video here and there. Look at this. Haha, LOL. Laugh, laugh, laugh. Try to set that date up. Hey, what you doing next Friday? You know, I wanted to see if we can grab a movie. Oh, okay, cool. And then she flake. You done text her the whole goddamn time. You done text her. She replied to everything. Soon as you done got dressed, ready to get to the date, and she hit you with the, don't hate me, that text. Don't be mad at me, but we gonna have to reschedule. That bitch knew she was gonna reschedule from jump. Period. She knew she was gonna reschedule from jump. That's medium interest. You only want to deal with high interest women. A high interest woman, if you are of any, I want to personally say every man has dealt with a woman that liked him. You could be ugly, fat, whatever. Somebody looked at you and was like, now she might not have been your type, but she had a high interest for you. What you doing later? Or what you doing tomorrow? Oh, I could come over. You want me to cook for you? What are you doing? Can I take you out? Can I spend some money on you? Can I do this? Can I do that? Let's not even get into the sexual favors. She talking about she want to do some wifely duties for you. Every man has dealt with that. Now, like I said, it ain't like she gonna be the baddest woman for you or the one you want. That's why you have to raise your SMV, your sexual market value. Raise it up. Become the best possible version you can be. The most fit you can be, the richest you can be. Be on your purpose. Talk about your purpose. Talk about your goals, what you want to do. She's gonna see that. Oh damn, this nigga can't put me first because he loved this shit too much. You want to open up a shop. You want to be the top mechanic in the city. You want to open up a bakery. You want to be a top chef. You want to play basketball, or you want to, be a fitness trainer or whatever. Be on that shit. Talk about that. High interest women that's the woman that's going to say, how can I be a part of this man's life? Not, you thinking about this shit too much. You ain't thinking about me enough. She going to say, this all he thinking about? Fuck it. How can I be, oh, you a chef? Babe, check out a couple of these recipes. That's high interest. That's the only thing you want to deal with. Anything else, you're going to be fighting nail and tooth. It's going to be like pulling teeth to get this girl to go out with you. And by the time you end up going out with her, you either done talked up a storm or she just there just to get a free meal. How valuable do you feel as a man for that? You want to go to Ruth Chris. You want to go to Lucille's. She want to go to Ruth. You want to impress her. For whatever reason, I'm not trying to do that, but boom, you want to impress her. You done worked your ass off, text her for 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, the high interest woman has already came over, cleaned your goddamn house, has cooked you something. She done laid with you, done rubbed your chest, done told you a king in every kind of way. She done did everything. We already know we got to keep it censored over here. She done did all that in them 3 weeks. And by that 3rd week, she already like, I'm saying, hey, babe, I'm already, or whatever you want to, maybe I'm not at the babe stage, but hey, love, or whatever, I'm on my way. I got that, did you want me to go ahead and get you something? Did you want me to go to that store and get you them chips that you like? You know what I'm saying? Did you want to get something? I'm going to bring dinner tonight. I'm cooking tonight. You done experienced all kind of stuff. Got your back rubbed, your feet rubbed, all that from this high interest woman. As opposed to chasing the low interest woman where 3 weeks, or the medium, you ain't gonna get on a date with the low interest woman. But the medium interest woman, you do text her for 3 weeks, you get on a date and she just like this, like, it's a good steak. Yeah, all right, well, you mind if I, you know what I'm saying? Did you want to go back to the house? We got some wine. Or, no, okay, I'm actually kind of full. I actually have something to do. Thanks for the fucking free meal. Don't deal with no low interest women. Don't deal with no high interest women. If you want better high interest women, you gotta be better, period. Raise your sexual market value so you can get better women, period. If you at the bottom, you're gonna get the worst. If you in medium, you're gonna get pretty bad. If you high, you can get medium, and you might get a couple high ones. But remember, a woman always gonna think she better than you, period. If you dating a woman, if you a 6 and she is 6, she gonna feel like you beneath her. Period. So it's really like no matter how high you get, you're really not gonna get that woman that's on your level unless you grew up with her, or you kind of shot the shot and got lucky. But most women gonna want a man that's gonna be able to teach them. They gonna want a man that's gonna be able to be financially better than them. Think about it. Think about a woman that's working at your job. Most women that's working at the job, they gonna tell you the same thing. I don't want to be with this nigga. I know where he work. He make what I make. Hey, what's wrong with that? You make it. You know what I'm saying? Or a girl that's living in your apartment. I can't. Look where he live. He live here. Bitch, you live here too. You know what I'm saying? If we was both in the projects, why are you looking down on me? We both live here. That's the delusion of a modern woman. Now, if I do got some women that are watching my videos, remember that I always want to say this. To each his own. And we're talking about a modern woman. Of course, there are different women out there. Of course, there are so many different shapes and sizes of women. If you are a modern woman, put these shoes on. If you don't feel like you fit this category, you cannot get offended. There's no reason for you to get offended. I'm not talking to you. But modern, which means most of the women out here are the way they are. Because they don't want to get a man that's lower than them. You a 6, meaning you making $60,000, $80,000 a year. She making $60,000 to $80,000 a year. Y'all both drive dissimilar. She drive a Altima, you drive a Maxima. You drive a Honda, she drive a Kia. She feel like she on your level. You feel like you can't teach her nothing. She feel like she can't learn from you. She not gonna want to fuck with nobody on that level. You raise your value. You raise your value to an 8. You gonna pull some 6s, a 6, and of course you can try to raise her up to an 8, but you gonna get some 6s and some 7s. But I would say a 6, about a 2 notches below a woman is gonna date. Because if you a 6, she ain't gonna want no 6. She ain't gonna want nothing below. Right? You a 10, she gonna want an 8. I mean, she gonna be an 8, cause she gonna want a 10. It ain't gonna be you a 4, she a 9. It don't work that way. Like don't. This ain't no movie. This is real life. You a 4, meaning you living at home, you living in a shack, and you don't want nobody. Like, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with living at home, but I'm saying if you are living at home, you don't really want much in life. You ain't really trying. Your body looks sloppy, crazy. You know what I'm saying? You just look bad. Just look. What makes you think you finna pull you a prime Halle Berry, a prime Beyonce? Yeah, even without the money. Let's just say you see a Lori Harvey at Starbucks, right? You looking at Lori Harvey, she gonna look right over you, bro. It's not gonna be a, oh my gosh, like, you know, it's gonna be like a, hi, like, I'm gonna be polite. You know what I'm saying? You look at her like, oh, this is a Beauty and the Beast story. Keep dreaming, man. If it happened to you, tell me. Give me that story, please. And then after you tell me, go write a book and go sell them copies, bro. Because that's not what's normally happening. So once again, only date high value, high interest women. Women that think that when they see you, they have a conversation with you or whatever, they like, this could be my man. I want this man. I want him, period. It's going to do so much for your ego. It's going to do so much for your mindset. It's going to do so much for just you feeling like a king in general, period. Like I said, I gave that analogy, the Urkel. That girl, I forgot her name. I don't know if it was Lori or whatever the girl that Urkel wanted. Urkel wanted the chick. She didn't want him. He became from Steve to Stefan, I think his name was. So you went from Steve Urkel to Stefan Urkel or something. Stefan Urkel is the nigga she wanted. Same nigga, just rose his value up. And he cared about her, but it was like, nah, bitches though. Like, you cool, but I'ma just run my game on you. All of a sudden, she owned this nigga. She didn't want Steve Urkel. Steve Urkel smarter than her. Probably gonna be a millionaire, right? She don't care about that. She just was like, I'm not getting with this dork. This nigga weird. This nigga hop out the time chamber or whatever little drink he drunk. Boom. Stefan Urkel. Now she like, damn, this nigga fine. Raise his value. Period. I'm not gonna talk all day on it, but I am not. Follow me on all socials. And I'm gone.